Number 15 wants to know what the value of p minus n could be. Okay, and we're given that p squared minus n squared is equal to 12. We're also given that p is greater than n, which is greater than 0, which implies that p and n are both positive. Okay, we're also told that p and n are integers. Okay, so let's make a couple comments as we go here. First off, since the difference of p squared minus n squared is 12, which is to say it's even, okay, that implies then that p squared and n squared are either both even, or they are both odd. Okay, but that would then imply that p and n themselves, before squaring, are both even or both odd. Okay, let's see what else we can say. Okay, well, if they're both even or both odd for p and n, then that would also imply that p minus n is even, just even, and p plus n is even. Okay, so now let's go back to the initial part here. Let's look at p squared minus n squared equals 12. So what we have here is a difference of squares, which means, and I'm going to change this to blue, which means I can factor it as p minus n times p plus n is equal to 12. Okay, so now we have our p minus n written in here somewhere, finally. Okay, well, so let's make another comment. Comment 2. Let's see. Since p and n are integers, then p minus n and p plus n both have to be integers. So let's say that p minus n is an integer. P plus n is an integer. Okay, so that means I could either have, say, 1 times 12, 2 times 6, 3 times 4, 4 times 3, 6 times 2, or back to 12 times 1. Okay, well, because of the statement that I made here, that p minus n is even and p plus n is even, well, that gets rid of this one, this one, this one, and this one, which leaves me 2 and 6 or 6 and 2. Okay, but since p and n are both integers and they're both positive, then certainly, and I'll make a third comment, p plus n must be greater than p minus n. Okay, which means we must be looking at this pair for that to happen. And we want to know which of the following can be the value of p minus n. So p minus n is equal to 2. So we are looking at option 2. So we want 2 only, so we want B.